Okay, so on to the next track / performance in Sonia's Cool Chameleon Sound series, man. It's a birthday special and it's been a great one at that. If you're only joining us now, I implore you, go right to the beginning and follow along from there because the variety of music has been fantastic. Moving on to the very next one. This is called Albano and Romina Power, Liberta. The message over here is the lyrics of Liberta revolve around the powerful and liberating, I'm assuming, liberating emotion of freedom. It portrays a longing for a life free from constraints and limitations. The universal desire of independence and the pursuit of one's dreams makes it relatable to people from all walks of life. Albano drew inspiration from his own experience and observations of others struggling to break free from societal norms. The song reflects his belief in the importance of embracing individuality and fighting for the personal freedom. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we got over here. Albano, Romina Power, Liberta. Let's go.
Scende la sera sulle spalle di un uomo che se ne va.
We're going into Italian over here. Fire. The night falls on the shoulders of a man who goes away. Okay? Actually, I want to pause this much. I want to listen to this.
Oltre la notte nel suo cuore un segreto si porterà.
Tra case e chiese una donna sta cercando chi non c'è più.
Between houses and churches is a woman searching for who's not there anymore. Fire. Between houses and churches, searching for a God who's not there anymore. That's basically what they're trying to say. Someone, a savior of some sort.
Chiese una donna sta cercando chi non c'è più.
Italian's such a beautiful language though.
E nel mormore quanta gente non tornerà.
No.
Libertà, quanti hai fatto piangere.
Freedom, Liberta, without you. So freedom, you made so many people cry. Without you, there's so much solitude. I agree with that. I agree with the fact that freedom and liberty is very important, something that we absolutely need to protect. But at what point does freedom and liberty get pushed to the maximum extremes, right? Freedom and liberty and rights and all of that kind of thing, and too much of that as well, takes you into a world that we're currently living in right now, where it becomes nihilistic and narcissistic and overprivileged, and there's no gratitude for nothing, for absolutely nothing, right? Because we've become these overprivileged, overconvenient, everything's become highly convenient to us and things like that, that society is not even showing any levels of restraint anymore. Certain things in your life need to have a level of restraint, right? You can't just say, oh, I'm free, I'm going to go and do whatever I like, however I like, even if it's destructive to me, and even if it's destructive to the people around me, even if it's destructive to my society, right? I should have the right to just do that, and you should accept it because that's me, that's being my individual self, right? Individuality. Yes, individuality is something that you absolutely have to always strive for, be your individual self, right? But within certain confines, within certain constraints, right? You can do whatever you want within your world, within your perception of your life, right? But once your individual self starts spilling into the broader society, where the broader society has to acquiesce to your perceptions, that's when we've taken freedom and liberty a little too far, right? Freedom and liberty for all, and freedom and liberty for you do you, man, right? In that sort of sense, I'm quite libertarian from that perspective, in the sense that you do you. Whatever you do, right? Whatever you do in the privacy of your home and whatever you do in public, I don't care. That's you, man. It's got nothing to do with you. But don't tell me what I need to do in the privacy of my home. And don't tell me how I need to comport myself in fucking public. You know what I mean? That's now we stepping on the toes of other people's freedoms and liberties because you feel that you are superior to others. You know what I mean? Let's just put everybody on the same playing field, right? And I'm just literally speaking with regards to what's happening today. Again, extremes. We instead of being moderate, we're now operating on the extremes over here, right? Where we're taking liberty a little too fucking far, right? So we got to be careful. We got to be careful with what we're doing, you know, because sometimes too much freedom leads to the destruction of freedom and liberty itself.
Senza te, quanta solitudine, fino a che avrà un senso vivere.
Look at that good-looking Italian boy with that chiseled jaw. Look at this guy. What on earth? What kind of Captain America, Italian version of Captain America is this?
Avrà un senso vivere. Io vivrò.
Ah, the Italians with their passion.
Libertà. Quando un coro s'alzerà, canterà per avere te. C'è carta bianca sul dolore, sulla pelle degli uomini.
There's white paper on people's pain and skin. That's fucking crazy. So it's almost like saying you've been bandaged, but also you've been. It's like a surrender. Like people are surrendering to their scars, to their burdens. That's actually very clever.
Dolore sulla pelle degli uomini.
Cresce ogni giorno il cinismo nei confronti degli umili.
Yeah, every day the cynicism towards poor people is growing. Yeah, okay, well maybe tell that to the elites that you all follow. I mean, fuck. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about the fucking poor people at all. But you're so fucking aligned and in lockstep with them, right? The liberal, progressive people. Do you know what I mean? I'm not to say that I'm not liberal. I'm actually very liberal, right? But not the new version of fucking liberal, right? How about we actually go to the people who are not fucking doing anything for the poor people and tell them that you're not doing anything for the fucking poor people? You know what I mean? Stop blaming it on fucking billionaires. You know what I mean? Or billionaires that you don't like. I don't see anybody fucking holding placards about the billionaires outside Lockheed Martin. I don't see anybody holding placards about the billionaires and BlackRock. I don't see anyone holding placards outside Pfizer and the billionaires there. No, it's Elon Musk. Elon Musk is the bad billionaire because he said something or he said things that you don't fucking like. It's an indoctrinator we've gotten, right? While they fucking let you fight with the fucking people at the bottom, right? They take your money and launder it abroad and do nothing for the fucking poor people. I mean, maybe direct some of your anger to the correct people if that's the case. You know what I mean? This broad umbrella statements of like, well, everyday cynicism towards poor people is growing. Yeah, who do you think is fucking perpetuating that? I mean, come on.
Ma nasce un sole nella notte, nel cuore dei deboli. E dal silenzio l'amore rinascerà. Cerca libertà, libertà. Quanti hai fatto piangere senza
have a purpose. I will live in order to have you. Okay. I mean, how can he find a purpose in someone else if he hasn't found a purpose in himself? It's weird, but okay.
Io vivrò per avere te. Libertà, libertà, senza mai più piangere. Senza te, quanta solitudine. Fino a che avrà un senso vivere. Io vivrò per avere te.
It's a beautiful song. I don't know when this song was written, but I don't particularly think the Italians have any concern about their liberties being taken away. Right? We're not in World War II anymore. Right? I'm pretty sure he can keep his sexual liberty and he can keep his individual liberty as well. Right? I think sometimes.